All right, let's go ahead and slide into some NHL picks. No, I'm kidding. There are no NHL games tonight on Friday, but a couple things to cover here real quick. I went to a gas station yesterday. Not a gas station, one of those convenience type stores. I know they have like Quick Checks in New Jersey and what else do they have? The Publix down in Florida. No, Publix is a grocery store. But anyway, it's like one of those gas stations, but they have a great menu and they serve food and all that stuff. So I don't want to say exactly what it is because it's really regional. And, I don't want you guys to think like I'm a homer when I pick certain teams. That's why I try not to say where I'm from, although it may come out at some point. But anyway, I was at this particular thing. And it's a really good store. They have really good food. That's why I get it there. But it's a little slow. You definitely wait. So I have this thing all planned out. Like I'm gonna press the touch screen, order my food, then I'm gonna pay. Then I'm gonna go to the car, empty out some garbage, do the windshield, do some other stuff. And then by the time I'm done, go to the bathroom. And then by the time I'm all done that, I've given them ample time. The food's got to be ready. Grab it, go, done. Well, that was not the case. I pressed the button, ordered, got the slip, went and paid, scanned the card, got my rewards points, all that good stuff. Went outside, emptied the garbage, did the windows with the thing, and came back inside, saw somebody I knew, said hello, then went to the bathroom. And when I came out, I saw that the worker had put a greasy bag, right on the thing, and I knew it was mine. And then like this guy with this bright like construction thing, I don't know, it was like a bright shirt and there were like stripes, like gray, like really bright stripes on him. And he looked at me, looked at his slip, grabbed the bag and walked out. So I'm like, I guess it was his. He validated the ticket to claim the food. So like I'm sitting there and I'm like on my phone, like, on Brock Page Productions, responding to people and all that stuff. And like 15 minutes go by and I'm like, yeah, he definitely took that shit. And so I was like, I tell the guy, I'm like, yo, did that guy take my food? He goes, did you have the chicken, the boneless chicken? And I said, yeah, I did. You guys have some really good boneless chicken. And that guy took it. So 5 minutes later, the guy comes back in and says, oh, you guys gave me the wrong food. And they're like, well, you took the wrong food. He's like, oh, well, I don't have it. And they're like, well, where is it? He's like, I don't know, but I need the right food. So not only did they not make him bring the food back in, but then they gave him his original order, the cannolis and all that shit. They gave him so he stole my meal, got it for free, got his meal, and I had to wait for 20 minutes just to get some boneless chicken. But I'm really surprised that they actually gave it to me. I thought for sure at the end of it I would have got, and they would have said, "Oh, I'm sorry, sir, you're shit out of luck, bald asshole." But anyway, that's my story. And not a great story, but certainly I know you can relate because weird stuff like that happens all the time, especially when you're in a hurry. Like, dude, guy looked at me, took my food, and then came back in, said, hey, you gave me the wrong order, and they let him keep it. Really weird. Unjust world. Anyway, guys, so we have a game tomorrow night for Saturday. It is St. Louis taking on San Jose, 8 o'clock Eastern puck drop. Saturday night. I will not be covering that game today. I'll cover that game tomorrow, Saturday morning. Just to give you heads out, there's a couple troll accounts that resemble me. They are not me. You always got to look for the logo, the Brock Page Productions logo. I didn't see any troll accounts that are using my logo yet, although they may in the future, but just keep in mind, you got to click on the profile. If they don't have any videos or subscribers, it obviously is not me. I have one account. That's all I do. That's all I use. And you haven't made it unless you have troll accounts. That proves to me that you've made it. People are paying attention to you when you have troll accounts, fake accounts. But anyway, if you see those, make sure you report them too. Just click the button, report them. YouTube will take them right off. If it is not me, if it's a Brock Page thing that has no videos or subscribers, report them, and YouTube will take them right down. I had a couple people notify me of this, and I appreciate you guys letting me know. But yeah, just get those guys out of here, get them going, or let them troll. It really doesn't matter to me. But if they're harassing you, just take them down. All right. Couple shout outs here on our NHL picks video, which I gave no picks. Got to give a shout out to the U-Dog Ulysses Hayes. Straight to the point. Brian Stevens, Joshua Meriwether, who actually lives in Boston, big Bruins fan. We were actually kind of going back and forth yesterday on some different breweries. Harpoon, actually, in Boston. I like a lot of their stuff. Craft beer is definitely where it's at. I drink a little bit too much of it. Actually, last night I had some Lancaster Hop Hog IPA. Lancaster, indigenous folks to the Lancaster region referred to as Lancaster, although a lot of folks say Lancaster. But anyway, Lancaster Brewing, the Hop Hog IPA, very, very good. Actually, I had some Voodoo Ranger as well, the Voodoo Ranger IPA last night, so a little diverse selection. Also, a shout out to Dennis Floyd, who claims that all Boston teams will fail. Now, I read that and I think, oh, this guy's a hater, but he might not be. It might be the reverse psychology. He may be a Boston fan and is just trying to do that reverse psychology, like, Boston's going to fail. Oh, I hope they win, something like that. But anyway, Dennis Floyd, thanks for commenting. All right, that's going to do it for our NHL picks, which I made no pick. What a sham, but it was good talking to you guys, at least getting off script a little bit and talking to you about something other than sports. But we got to get back to it. We got to get focused, back on track. We're going to slide into our next and final segment for the show. It is going to be Major League Baseball. We have a huge slate, so let's go ahead and get into it with the Brewers taking on the Cubs. 2:20 Eastern puck drop in Chicago, Wrigley Field. Now the Cubbies open $1.40. No line on the total as of yet. As always, normally we'll see a line on the total about 2 hours before first pitch if the game's at Wrigley Field in Chicago. So once again, the Cubbies open $1.40 down to -135. No line on the total as of yet. 54% of the consensus is leaning towards Chicago. And at the moment, the Brewers are +120 on the money line. Now we have Gio Gonzalez projected on the bump for Milwaukee. Jose Quintana for the Cubs. Quintana's 4-1 with a 3.86 ERA.